Back-to-back videos, man. Talking about the semifinals. Welcome back to the channel. Aha! So, we're going to talk about the series in the order that it's going in. But first, actually, after that, we're going to start off with my Boston Celtics going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. We just won Game 6. And this is the series I've probably watched the most of. And the series that I will not be speaking that too long on is the Denver series and the Miami series. Those I just haven't really been on my game with watching as many games as I should of those teams, but I've seen bits and pieces. But we're gonna start off with Boston and Philly. This series should be over by now. If we're being real, this series should be over. Um, the game that Philly won 115-116 was, I think, game 4. I believe that was game 4. They should not have won that game. The Celtics lit up the lead a lot in that time span. In like the overtime in the fourth quarter, mid fourth quarter, we let up a couple of leads in there, and that when Embiid had the ball, what was it? Right side, Embiid had the ball. Jaylen Brown was on James Harden, and then Jaylen for some reason went to go help. Who was it? I think Jason Tatum, and double on Joel Embiid, and leaving James Harden wide open on what I think was a right corner three to give them the lead. No bueno. That was not a very smart move at all. And then they came out again and then beat us game 5. Just put the series to a 3-2. And then this game gave me a heart attack on so many times because it's like Tatum had 3 points coming into the fourth quarter and ended with 19. What are we talking about? You see, I saw a tweet. I forgot. I think it was Trae Young who tweeted it right after the game. The scariest ones are the ones who keep shooting. Shit. That boy kept shooting the motherfucker. And they started going in. This cannot happen for game 7. Game 7, they need to come out the gate firing on all cylinders. We have to come out the gate ready. We're better than this Philly team. Completely so much better than this Philly team. All right? What we have to do is we have to continue to play consistent ball. We have to continue to play aggressive. Philly's going to get a lot of these calls that they get. We just have to watch for these calls, make the right decisions. You know what I'm saying? Make smart switches, help. Tatum has to have a good first quarter, first half. Count out firing game 7 is them, right? My prediction for that series is Boston in 7. We're going to move on. Miami, New York, haven't seen a lot of this series. What I did see is that the Heat were up 3-1, and then 38-48 happened. 38 points in 48 minutes for Jalen Brunson. Played the entire game, had 38 points. Honestly, insanity. Do I think it's going to happen again? No. I think Miami closes up the series in 6. I do not think this series goes another game. I don't even think it's going to be close, to be honest. Give me 20-point blowout. 20-point blowout. And I say this because if in a world, if there is a game 7, New York is taking it. I truly believe that. New York is the higher seed. Game 7 will be at their house. New York is taking that. New York has some of the best fans in the league. So I truly believe that game goes to a game 7. New York takes it. But Miami, they're in, what is it? American Airlines Arena now? It's not FTX anymore, right? They're in that arena. They're in Miami. I honestly think they can pull out the stop at home. But I don't know. That's a hard series to tell. And then Tyler Hero is still hurt. That's a really hard series. Bam has to come out and play very aggressive. And then Jimmy Butler has to be Jimmy Butler. And pray for a Jalen Brunson off night. But I don't have much to say about that series. Denver and Phoenix also haven't really watched much of this series. I'm sorry, I can't really watch a Denver game. They're such a boring team for me to watch personally. But Nikola Jokic is insane, bro. He is the MVP. Nikola Jokic is the MVP. It was what is fatigue. But his Denver is up 3-2. I have Denver in 7. Game 6 is right now. It's happening live. I'm not watching the game yet. After these, I'm probably gonna go tune in. I know my brothers are watching it. I think my best prediction is that Phoenix takes it. I know Chris Paul isn't playing. I think he's gonna play Game 7 if it gets to a Game 7. What I believe is that Phoenix can close a gap and win by about 5-6 points this game. And then I think Game 7, I think Nikola Jokic proves to us why he's the best center in the league. Because, to be honest, Nikola Jokic is the MVP. He's the best center in the league, 100%. Some of the stat lines he's putting up, blasphemous. Did he have a 17 rebound, 17 assist game? Triple-double. He's averaging a triple-double in this series. He's wild. He's insane. He can't be contained. Bars. I have Denver winning that 1 in 7. LA Lakers, Golden State Warriors. Lakers in 6. Frick Golden State. I was gonna curse, but family friendly channel. Honestly, what is it? 3-2. Where are they next? Game 6 should be in LA. I think that they close it out in Crypto Arena. Yeah, and let me explain why. I think LeBron has a really good game due to the fact that Andrew Wiggins might not be playing. I'm saying this that he's not playing because, what was it? A fractured cartilage? I don't think he's going to be playing. But I do think Curry has a really good game. I think that the X factor is that Los Angeles needs an on game from AD, which he has had like 3 straight, an efficient game from LeBron, great defense from Vando, and an efficient and consistent game from D'Angelo Russell. But what Golden State needs to win is just a great Jordan Poole game, a redemption game. Jordan Poole has been very, good, horrible, trash, garbage, poo-poo, shitty, ass. Because, and this is why I think the Jordan Poole contract wasn't overpaid, because Jordan Poole plays like he plays like a celebrity basketball player. He plays very loosey-goosey. I've never agreed with this style of play. It works sometimes. When it doesn't work, he's not even a rotational player. I think that series, the LA takes it in a blowout Game 6. Part of that is bias. Part of that is just me being an educated basketball fan. But that's all I really have for y'all today. Got a little plan for y'all. I'm going to try to be uploading more consistently now. Especially if the playoffs are coming in, I'm going to try to get at least an update for every game. So at the end of every, because there's normally about 2 games a day. I'm going to try to get those in starting today. Why not? And yeah, that's really it for today, man. See y'all later. Mwah!